We're back on. Let's see here.
But the reason I actually started streaming is my brother. You remember? I don't know if you ran with him. He was Hitman. He ran around mostly on a Holy Pally.
You know, I
Um,
want to say the name sounds familiar, but there has been a lot of names that have come and gone.
yep. Oh, he
Regularity definitely is the key. I remember yours from way back in the day. Hell, I still say hi to Bariska.
yeah. I message him every once in a while, but he doesn't message me back.
Yeah.
I don't think he remembers me, so it's whatever. It's personal choice. So yeah, all that like the header and chat box, you can work on removing those whenever. And your screen capture, you could probably actually change that to game capture. Honestly,
Let me see
yeah,
here.
I really enjoy you having to try and remove stuff.
It does
Probably,
not like it.
probably because you got so much going on.
I didn't think I had a lot going on. That was the real
Oh wow,
kicker.
WoW does plenty of processor sucking on its own.
Hmm.
Like as soon as I leave, um, as soon as I tab out, my frames on that game drop down to 20% because it gets all butt hurt.
All right.
But
So, chat box.
yep, chat box frame, and then the webcam ones you can just leave, like leave them turned off. That way, when you get your webcam set up the way you want, you can just turn those on. Line your webcam up, and then
Yeah, because this laptop is off to the side and it's a little off-putting. I
mhm,
prefer the Kaio once I get it back up on my big screen, pointing right at me directly, then it'll look like I'm looking at the game and not like a passenger in a car.
right, like my setup's weird because my camera's kind of off to the side a little bit, but it's up. But it's because I run dual PCs and dual monitors. Um, so my chat is on so whenever I'm speaking to my chat, I look directly at the camera. And then when I'm playing my game, you can still see my hands are on my keyboard and my mouse and stuff. But
Man, it just will not close this chat box.
I mean, it's turned off, so that's fine. It's not visible. And then you're just go to your alert box, just select the alert box.
As soon as I can get to it. Right
Yeah, when
now,
it lets you.
right now it won't let me. All right, alert box. All right, there.
And then yep, and then you can make it smaller. Like yeah, click there, and you can like make it smaller, or you can and then yeah, just kind of move it around, and then you can use the Goldini B Gaming. You can just click that little refresher and have it pop up. And if you decide it's not one you like, because
I like
it
the other one.
is the zombie one.
Is it the zombie one, or there was another one that would look like graffiti paint splashing on the
Yeah, go
screen?
ahead. So go ahead and go back in there, and it'll just replay. Go to widgets. So click on the little red box, the little red color box, and it'll make it all the red ones. So there's a fright one. See, you can mouse over most of them, and they'll show you like what it looks like.
Where did they go? No, no Halloween. No, no. I mean, I like Stranger Things, but I'm not. I didn't like it enough to make it my fucking.
Right. So like yeah, the street box, the streaks
Oh,
alert
there we go.
box, that's the one that you currently have. I don't know. I wouldn't
Like,
use that one. After looking at it, it looks very hard to see.
yeah, like I think I'm gonna go with this comic book one. It seems kind of fun.
What does it say?
It says Boink. Let's see here.
Kevin. They named it Kevin.
Kevin. Credits. There's viewer count. Let's see here.
Yeah, so all that's like anything that you end up seeing, like donation ticker, like anything that you see that you don't really want, obviously you'd remove it. What the hell is Stream Boss? There you go. That looks good.
Yeah, like
I would
that's.
move it up. I would move it up to the left.
I would
Like
too. I
don't
was
kind of.
actually thinking the same thing, but I'm trying to figure out. Let's see which one it is. It's an alert box. It's huge.
So that's the there you go. And
That doesn't seem so bad right there, ish. Let's see.
and play it again.
Does it seem
Yeah, that
too
looks
big?
good. Nope, that looks good. I can read it great. And then that over here on the right, that is that's something else you can delete. Because right, so it comes as a whole package, and you're deleting. It installs the entire package, and then you can remove it. So like your viewer count, that's not important. Your viewers don't want to know how many viewers are watching. They know before they click.
Pretty much,
And
yeah.
so that you can just remove.
Oh,
The
it
whole.
likes this package.
Oh, good. The donation ticker, you're not running donos or anything like that, so yeah, go ahead and
Yeah.
remove that. And I think the Kevin over there is the stream boss. Yeah, that your event list is the top right corner. That one's kind of interesting. That one's not here nor there. Um, like especially with WoW, I don't need to see your map, so it's not a really horrible spot for that.
But
To
what's it
be.
for?
So anyone that follows or donates or give you bits, like stuff like that, um, it
It'll
just
pop up
it,
there.
yeah, it'll pop up, and the list is only, I think the list is only like probably like 5 or 10 long. Um, but that's up to you. You can keep that or remove it. I don't run a list. I used to, but
Okay, so I don't understand this stream boss. What is this?
I don't know. I would just delete it. It's one of those things. I saw that and was like, I'm not real sure what it is. I sure as hell don't have a stream boss.
Stream boss
Um,
starting health. Huh. Manage battle.
so it's like I guess it's like a battle thing, but
Sounds like a
that
game.
yeah. So I'm guessing there's some like I can do something on my end. Once you start like once you get to affiliate or whatever, um, you'll get unlocked like channel points, and that's
Ah,
what it'd be used for. So yeah, that's not important. Credits,
credits?
I would just delete that. That's like anyone who was in your stream, and anyone who gave you comments or talked or donated stuff like that. Keep the alert box, the chat box, delete that one, and
Chat
then
box frame. Let's go ahead and get rid of that one. Yeah, this one seems
yep,
more lightweight. It's handling it way better.
and then yeah. So you got your event list, your alert box, and then you just deleted your webcam box. You
Yeah,
got
I
your
didn't want that.
webcam, but not the little box.
Yeah, I'll keep the frame, which
Yeah, so you're just going to run the webcam itself.
yeah, and I'll
Okay.
just keep it nice and tight. It'll be clean. I'll probably put it over like the chat window, like maybe right over here.
Yeah.
Resize it down, because
Yeah,
there's
because your party frames are up in the top left corner, so that'll be good.
yeah,
Location, location, location. Like that
yeah,
that was the hardest part about setting it all up is being able to
man,
see where everything's going.
managing the real estate. Yeah,
Hmm. So yeah, man, that looks good. So there's your starting screen. Your live screen. You can actually set it up so you can press buttons or you can just click back and forth. Um, and then that way when you go like if you go to your BRB screen, it shuts off. It should shouldn't have mic audio or desktop audio. So like
so it
see how
just
that
says
has desktop?
starting.
Yeah, so it says starting soon, but see how you still have desktop audio and mic audio?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Um,
Let's see.
the like with your BRB screen and stuff, especially with your B right back, because like if you have to run to the bathroom really fast,
Yeah.
you know, yeah, last thing you want to do is forget to mute your microphone. Like desktop audio is not bad, um, but your microphone is definitely one of those things that you want to make sure it's muted. And then turn your desktop audio way down, like the slider, the decibel slider. Um, or you can, yeah, I'd say I guess you could slide it all the way off, and then
Oh, okay, wait. So if I let's see here. So if I go to live scene, is it gonna change it back? No.
so it's at 20
So I go
decibels.
starting
So
soon. Bring that down, maybe. Let's see.
no, there.
Hello?
So the starting. See how there's no bar above it. There's no
Yeah.
audio for the starting screen. See.
Uh,
So I think you would have to go into your properties somewhere and adjust it. I don't know. I don't even know what. I don't even know. Yeah. So mine's actually on. I just have, but I also have. Mine's a little bit more complicated. So I have to have a like a capture. So I have an Elgato capture card.
uh-huh.
And I have to capture all my audio from game and from chat, and play it through the capture card, and then I can hear it in my ear. But then it also puts it from my capture card into my second PC. So it's a
Oh, okay.
little, yeah, it's a little intense to get set up. But once I got it all set up, no, it's not that bad. So, um, overall with your mic, your headset and stuff, like if you need to mute it, if you can just mute your microphone, that's fine.
I think
I'm
that
sure
would be
there's a
easiest.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a way to set it up so you could just mute like a keybind to just mute all sound, all audio if you wanted to, but
Yeah, no,
I
I've already
that's
I've
one of
already
those ones.
taken the raid to the bathroom with me and I've had that embarrassing experience. So that's
Oh,
gonna
nice.
follow me for a while. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, and you never know, one of those moments could make you become, Twitch famous.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, I was basically Leslie Nielsen in a Naked Gun. Or
or, or you get, banhammered, that's the other option. Um,
yeah.
but yeah, man, so that's pretty much the basic setup. If you do have questions about setting up your stream, or you want to do something like specific, um, or you have like an idea, let me know, man. I'm not a famous streamer by any means, but I have been streaming for over 2 years, and I have messed with plenty of things.
Yeah, so you got a good head start. Yeah, we could definitely trade some ideas and fuck it, we could just do some runs together also, I mean, that's kind of
Yeah.
what I do. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you remember Cam. Do you remember Cambella? She's my kind of she's like my online girlfriend.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, she's got a boyfriend, she's got a family and all that, but like when we get together, we're all shits and giggles and love you hun and all that stuff. But, it's just gamer love. And
Okay.
we do a lot of stuff together. She does a lot of world quests. I do a lot of keystones. So when we get together, it's usually like a balance of one or the other. But
Nice.
but I pulled her into a 14 Shadow Moon burial grounds as a warm up, and she died so many times she was pissed at me. As a matter of fact, she's banned keystones for like a while, and I came home from work and I jumped into a keystone, and she got pissed. She's not talking to me right now.
She's like, nope.
Yeah,
Yeah. See,
she
my
she
buddy, my buddy does that with me. Like, he forces me into keys to do mythic keys, and I'm just like, man, it's like I guess like as a like today I found out it was a horrible idea to be a Beastmaster hunter.
What's wrong
Um,
with Beastmaster? I like Beastmaster.
they're the bottom of the DPS. They're like the bottom of the DPS meter when mythic, because they don't have the AOE abilities.
Yeah.
So they're in the Mythic Plus rankings. They're a D,
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
and I just spent all this time like running Halls of Valor. I've run Halls of Valor so many times, like I've literally lost count. And my buddy got on or yesterday, and I was like, "Yep, I don't want to play my hunter anymore." He's like, "What?" And so we've been running a day, and I do about the same amount of damage, like boss wise, but it's the distance in between bosses
Mm.
that make Beastmaster useless. Because on ads, I'm literally just standing there waiting for multi-shot and kill command to cool down
Yeah.
the whole time.
Beast cleave.
And yep, that's all I got is Beast Cleave. Like there's no multi-shot, and then my Beast Cleave, and so you have to stack that with kill command, and it's just a disaster. Makes me mad. But
Yeah.
I do have my Fury Warrior and my Resto Druid, and I got a Shaman and a Paladin, and like
Wait, you
the
got
horde
all
just
those up to a 70?
yeah,
Damn.
yeah. So I've got a Warrior, Hunter, Druid, Paladin, Shaman, and then I got a 64 Mage, 63 Death Knight, 62 Priest. Yep.
Shit, and my biggest problems, like, not that I have anything against alts, it's the workload that comes with each alt.
Yes, that
You
is one of my
know?
biggest things.
Isn't it? You're
That
just
is one
like,
of
you're
my
like,
biggest problems, man. Like I just want to like I don't understand like the storyline. Why do I have to do the storyline 9 fucking times
mm.
just to have my character? Like
Well,
and
some of
I
those
get paid
storyline
for my
skips are
character.
nice, but like when LFR comes out and you're like, oh god, I got 7 alts to fucking complete it on. It's like, holy shit, that's it. That's easily 5.5, 6 hours of your life,
Yep.
and that's if
No,
it goes quickly and
my
smoothly.
yeah, my biggest problem is like you have to do like you don't have to, but you can't go past the like to do the Dragonflight quest line um without doing all of the quests. Like all of the storyline quests.
Yeah, but
You can't just skip that and start with the Valdraken or the storyline that starts in Valdraken. You have to do the one from Waking Shore. Then you have to go to Anara Plains. Then you have to go to. It's like Jesus. And you, I mean,
yeah,
you don't have to do them in order, but
but hey, they gave you
yeah,
dragon riding all the way through.
yeah, you get dragon riding, which to me, like depending on where you're at, is a blessing or a curse because sometimes you run out of stupid orbs and they don't replenish fast enough. Like I have it set up because I do a lot of farming. Like
Hmm.
that's honestly that's how I leveled. That's how I've leveled pretty much leveled my Death Knight. Is I just went around and started farming and crafting, or my shaman. I leveled my shaman that way a little bit,
Yeah,
and I just did farming and crafting, and because you get XP for that, which is great, not a problem. But I still don't have all the storylines completed, so it still wants me to go complete all those storylines before I can do the Valdraken, like, and it should just be like once you hit 70, all the leveling storylines that they created should just disappear. I don't understand why they didn't do that. Like I don't need to replay the storyline 9 times. I can have 20 characters on a realm. Why do I need to do that 20 times? Like, do
right.
you want me to play the game, or do you want me to get sick and be like, nope, I don't, I can't, I cannot do that storyline and listen to them bicker about their flights 20 times. I just can't do it. I've already done it 5 times. I don't want to do it again. But yeah, man, go ahead, go tear it up, do some keys. You're a little bit ahead of me. Otherwise, I'd fucking invite myself. But
Oh, I'll do whatever key. It's all practice to me. Like, what key do you have? And what do you want to play? Because you got so many alts.
honestly, I need to do. I want to do. I want to play my shaman, but my shaman's not mythic geared yet, so not even
Mm,
like mythic one. My shaman's my newest. Um, yeah, my shaman is my newest, and I believe my buddy's on, and you, my buddy, would probably get along, except for the fact that you're both fair or guardian druids. It makes it a little bit difficult.
Ah, but see, that's where a good and bad story comes into play. Is that um like I'm in love with Guardian after figuring out where and how they made changes and how I, you know, compensated for the changes. So Guardian is now like I'm broken. It's so good. Boomy, on the other hand, makes me cry because the initial reason for having the druid was because of melee guardian tanking and ranged casting DPSing. So that gave me that flexibility. And of course, all my achievements, all my effort is funneled into one tune. But now this expansion pack has broken Boomy, and I'm literally struggling to get over like 16k DPS. I haven't figured out the reason and rhyme of where things fall into place. So I have resorted to Feral Druid, and I'm enjoying it. Even though I'm not making the highest DPS, I think I'm just making too many mistakes. Like I get a free ferocious bites that doesn't cost any energy or any charges. So basically I should be able to hit two ferocious bites in a row and do incredible damage, but I keep missing the fucking proc because I'm not paying attention to it. So, single target, instead of doing 40k DPS, I'm doing like 30, 35. And on AoE, if I do everything right, I'm doing somewhere between 70 to 80k minimum. I've seen myself hit 100, 110. But that's when I do everything right. When I fuck something up, it goes south, and
Stays there.
it's oh yeah, it's like I fuck up and it's hard to catch up. So, but yeah,
I'm
I
at
mean,
I have a
overall,
310 item level on this guy, so that's promising, right?
do you have a keystone? Do you have anything?
I don't have a key on this character.
No. Okay.
No, let me read
Is
down
your
to see
buddy
what he
on?
has. Yeah, he's doing something. He's on his he's on his big tune. He's got a 1686 IO um, preservation dragon.
What's a preservation?
The invoker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, their healing is called preservation
Oh,
spec.
okay. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
he's got a 1686 IO.
I
So he's
got
right up there.
1920.
Yeah, so he's probably right up there with you. Um, he had a his. It's funny because his note is still in from um, Shadowlands, like early, like mid, I guess mid Shadowlands.
Uh,
249 item level demon hunter, pushing 20 plus mythic keys.
he's pushing 20s?
He was previously. Now he's where I'm at. Like when it comes to running, um, I'll push to 10, but after 10, I'm not really like I don't have that kind of mentality to just like I don't not mentality, but I don't have that kind of focus because
It gets
I
intense.
yeah, like I have a fucking 9 to 5. I got a wife and a child. I don't I don't have the kind of time to like invest perfection, you know.
Yeah.
And
it-
so he'll like me and him will have conversations about that shit all the time too. We'll be like, um, I'm like, well, these review or like because he'll go onto YouTube and do like and watch like videos and stuff that help perfect your character, explain why you do this and how to do that type of thing. And I'm just like, I'm just not no, not interested, man. Like he's like, yeah, you should be always be using it because right, my warrior, I run a prot warrior, and prot warriors are S plus tier, like they're the only S plus tier class currently, and
They are pretty
he
good.
was so he started playing his, so naturally he started doing research on it, right?
Uh-huh.
And he's like, oh yeah, man. He's like, I found out you should always be running. You should like use ignore pain on cooldown, like not on cooldown, but like when your buff is about to run out, you just pop it again because it stacks on itself and it creates an absorb shield. So I understand the concept of using it, right? And I was like, no, no. And he's like, yeah. I was like, no, I would much rather, like, the type of player I am, I would much rather use that rage that it costs to bubble myself on a revenge and cleave a bunch of people. So, and he's like, well, yeah, when you're getting higher, I was like, exactly. I won't be pushing past, like, I'll never actually tank Mythic Plus. Two, it's when you're pushing past Mythic 10s, that's when you're concerned.
When
Oh,
you have to
fuck,
really be on top of your game, yeah.
I bet the fucking siege is already done. God damn it. Like, that's one of the things I don't like. Like, grind 3,000 rep with the Dragon Isles, and then you gotta go over here and do this siege where you don't actually have to do anything, you just have to be there. And it just so happens you can only do it once every 2 hours. So I always miss it.
Uh,
And I gotta go there. The world boss is just I'm pretty sure that they put the world bosses in there just to determine if they can survive, like the server can withstand something like a massive. Like, like I think that's the only like legitimate like explanation. You know, like that's the only logical explanation that I could think of. Is they're
uh.
like, let's. This is a great way to test the servers. If we put, if we put all of these people right here to kill this world boss,
Well,
then
and I
we'll know if
remember
it'll
there
work.
was there was actual talks I remember in forums like a long time ago. They wanted to do 100 versus 100 PvP battlegrounds. But I don't think they're investing in the technology to make that
No,
happen. It would be interesting. I would love to see 100 versus 100 clash because holy shit. But then again, at the same time, I suck at PvP so bad that even if they did come out with it, you probably still won't find me participating in very many of them.
true. This is very true. Oh, let's
Yeah.
see.
I was
Where
complaining to my
oh
buddy the other day. It's like, shit. Like, I go into a PvP battleground, it's never one on one. It's 10 on one, and you're stunned, sapped,
yeah.
stunned, mind
You're
controlled.
you're stun
Just,
locked and then you're dead.
yeah, I'm like, that's not fun.
Nope. I
Makes,
quit doing PvP because I was like I don't it's not entertaining to me. I don't know what to do honestly, man. Like I should probably just make my fucking buddy carry me through Mythic 2s on my shaman.
yeah, well, I mean, I'm willing to. I don't care what level it is. I just need to keep familiarizing, staying on top, familiar, because I'm so close to KSM and the mount that like I can taste it. And I think that's part of why Cam was like, Cam says I've got a problem. She's like, there's more to this game than just fucking keystones, god damn it. And we were arguing so much. I'm actually convinced she's gonna plan an intervention. Oh,
So I don't know if there is more to be honest.
well, no,
like
she
like
talks
I don't
about the quests and the camera thing, the candid camera thing, the hiking, the dragon races. Like I get the dragon races. I think it's an interesting take. I remember they tried that in another expansion, didn't they? Some kind of flying race thing.
done something like similar to that. That's I've implemented it to try and they're just trying to find ways to burn time, honestly.
Yeah. Well, and
And
keep their client base, so to speak.
put this dude here
Let's see
on my
here.
servers. That way I can just mark all red. I'm gonna reach out to my buddy here and see what he wants to do.
Yeah.
But go ahead and I said you were in that other Discord. If you want to reach out to those guys, I don't know if you were planning on doing something with them or what, but I just figured I'd help you get your audio set up really quickly because that was my biggest pain in the ass was getting my audio set up the way I wanted it.
No, you
And
went above and beyond. Like the audio was definitely a concern because, like I said, this laptop was literally delivered to me 5 hours ago.
you downloaded WoW, got your add-ons ready, and off
Yeah,
you went.
and yeah. So what I'm trying to do is I'm separating. This laptop is now the gaming machine, and I'm gonna put Steam on here. I'm also DRL. I don't know, Drone Racing League. So
Okay.
you know I'm a drone pilot, right?
No.
That's my job. I'm actually a test pilot for a company that is making flight boards. And as proof of concept, they created a leg of the company that makes drones. We outfit their products into our little drones, and we test them with different receivers, transmitters, radios, motors, props, you name it. And we've done everything from a drone the size of the whole drone would be inside the the size of your hand. So it's like a 3 4 inch drone. And we also have another drone that's sitting in its bay right now. Its value is about $150,000, and it's about 3.5 feet tall, about 2.5 3 feet wide, and it's a hexcopter. So we were testing all sorts of configurations and stuff. So as a matter of practice, I signed up for Drone Racing League, which is a simulator. But as I found out, it's kind of like WoW. Like the racetracks, they're like keystones to some of these guys. They've got to get this, 2.5 kilometer course done in like 45 seconds. And when I fly them, it takes me like fucking 3 minutes because I keep overshooting the gates, or I come in too hard, I hit the ground and I flip the drone, and you know, so
A whole thing to it.
yeah, there's a whole thing to it. So I plan
That's
on
cool.
streaming those. Wow. And when I get really, really, really bored, I figured I could also branch off to Star Trek. I play Star Trek Online, Knights of the Old Republic, Mech Warrior, which apparently Mech Warrior 4 is died out. It's a dead horse. So now it's Mech Warrior 5, and I guess I got to purchase it. So, I play a few other things that, hopefully will keep things entertaining.
Right.
Right.
And then the tower is going to be for my video edits. I also, when I do mapping, it'll just be processing. Hey, is that Nolo? Nolo. Hey, I got the laptop today, bro.
Oh, gosh, that's early, isn't it?
Yeah, I came in 3 days early. It wasn't supposed to be here till Tuesday. So I got WoW set up on it. I've already got the streaming software. Quick Triggers here. He helped me get the microphone, balanced with the game and the people chatting um, in the room, and the way the streamer looks. It's very clean now. So still has some features, but it's for the most part, it's very clean. I like it.
Hey, after I do this solo shuffle, I was gonna do the Ducks War Mode quest. If you want to check it out, I think you might have.
Ducks War Mode.
Yeah, it's in. You have to. It's a world quest. It's a War Mode world quest.
So I have to go War Mode, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go Orgrimmar and
Yeah, Nolo. Do you remember Nolo? Nolo's from back in the day too. From he remembers Bariska and
remember
all them.
I remember you. Obviously Bariska, you guys are on my friends list, so you pop up frequently.
And Arsis, you remember Arsis?
I remember her.
Yep. We're still very close friends to this day.
My remember Snacks?
Yep, Hunter.
Yep, she
See, some
hated
people
this
sticks out. Oh, really? Well, some people.
because Arsis was so like Arsis was so judgmental towards her. She felt like, but I mean, she also had like massive anxiety and stuff, so it's partially her
Uh,
problem too. But yeah, she didn't like her because she felt like she wasn't as friendly to her as she was to everybody else.
well, the thing about Arsis though is it comes from a good place. She just comes on a little too strong, like a bad date, ready for that first kiss. Just leaning in a little hard. But
Yeah,
she's a good person overall. She's just she loves this
Snacks
game.
doesn't Snacks doesn't play anymore. Her
Aw,
anxiety and stuff. Yeah, her anxiety and stuff got the best of her. I keep trying to get her back into playing, and she's just not into it. So,
not even a lightweight gaming experience, just to, or
nope,
she feels
she
the
doesn't.
pressure.
She just, I don't know. She feels like when, when she does play, she feels like she's got to be able to do something.
Uh, yeah.
You better be sorry.
It's sad when it plays out that way, but I get it at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. Like with me right now. I got friends messaging me right now, like, "Hey, you want to play Warzone?" No, no, I don't. Like in Warzone One, you couldn't get me off of that. Like, and I got some like if you ever watch my stream, you'd be like, I see why you don't have any viewers.
Why
I
is
am
that?
toxic. I am toxic, bro.
Oh,
Like but it's all in good fun, right? It's more of a I'm being toxic because there's so many people out there that create content now that it's just getting like it's not easy to create content. I don't care what anybody says. Creating content is not easy. It's to the point where
correct.
I don't create content. I stream video games, and you can either watch me stream or you can watch the really horribly put together clips that I put to, like that an automated system clipped for me, and I just stuffed them together and sent it out to you. Merry Christmas. Like that's that's how I do it because I've got like I was really pushing at one point like and that's one of those weird things that people don't understand. Like there's you can either be a streamer or you can be a content creator. If you want to do both, you are occupying so much of your time doing both that you're going to lose out on a lot of different things that aren't important.
Yeah, I figure
The
people's personality, based on their personality, it would lean one way or the other. Like you would either
Yeah,
be just a streamer, like I think that's what I'm gonna be, just pretty much a streamer where, this is me playing, this is us chit chatting, having a good time.
yeah,
And I'll pander to chat and keep the audience engaged best I can, but I am not a content creator.
yeah. And like I've gotten into arguments with people about the difference of content creation as opposed to streaming, and I straight up tell them I'm like, look, I'm a streamer. I am not like I play Warzone. So I was playing Warzone 6 to 10 hours a night,
Oof, that's a lot.
and I would stream like I got to the point where I would stream 4 hours, then I would turn it off, and then I would spend the next 2.5 hours editing, not complete the edit, go to bed, wake up in the morning, go to work, work an 8 and a half hour shift at work, finish my edit, get online, start streaming, post my video, and start streaming to make my next one. And that was the cycle. And I was like, I'm not doing that. Okay, like I will stream content. You want to watch me? You can come watch me live. You want to watch the shitty little videos that I put out? That's fine too. Just watch those. It don't matter. But the difference between a streamer and a content creator is a content creator will find or they will make time to do the video editing, and be able to post 3 times. You have to post like 3 times a day, 2 to 3 times a day on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, um, you know, Twitter. You have to be active. Like you're creating
Yeah.
content, so you have to be active on other forms of social media. I'm not doing that. I
Not
hate
until you
social
get paid
media.
for it. Not until you get
Yeah.
paid for it. You get paid for it, it'll be a different perspective.
Yep.
Like,
So as for now, like I stream, and careful with your dual stream, by the way. It is against Twitch's terms of service.
what?
Yeah. Um, once you hit affiliate, which for some people it can take some time. You gotta have like 75 followers and an average of 3 viewers in a 30-day span. So it can take time for some people, but for other people, like if you get raided by Bajira, you'll have that in no time. You'll have it in like 3 days. If Bajira was like, "Oh look, I'm gonna raid this guy." I don't think
Okay.
Bajira actually raids people, but he's
I,
streaming right now to 216 people,
mm.
and he's playing World of Warcraft. He does PvP and arena though. Most
But
of his
see,
videos are
okay,
on
but
Arena.
the thing is though, is he streaming to Twitch only, or is he using multiple streamers to get, say, Twitch and YouTube, like one for streaming to Twitch and one for streaming to YouTube?
No, he's got he's a partner, so he can't actually he can stream to TikTok. You can't stream to YouTube or Facebook. It's against terms of service.
Really? See?
Yep.
And that's another thing because I am new to this. Like I said, I didn't even think about this until after they came out with a, "Hey, watch this person for 4 hours and get a mount." And I was like, "These people are boring." So I decided to dive into it, and you're looking at literally, like, I started this maybe 2 months ago, just familiarizing
Oh, I followed
myself.
you. I followed you
Yeah,
2 months, like a month and a half ago or something.
yeah, so that's when I started. That was kind of like exciting for me because I was like, "Hey, hey, I already got a follower, blah 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 blah." I saw two people viewing my thing, and I was like, "Hey, I doubled my audience." I was making those jokes. But on the real, my education on this topic is, let's just say, minimal, kindergarten at best. And I know I've got a long road ahead of me in terms of education, knowledge, terms of service. Last thing I want to do is violate, get banned, fined, or,
Bash the whole
likewise.
server, dude.
Huh?
So I'm about to bash. Uh, I'm sending your Twitch link to my entire server.
Woohoo! All right, well, once people start hopping in, we need to start doing a run. Did you want to do it too? Because uh, Nola wants me to go kill some ducks.
We'll kill some ducks, man. I'm gonna hit up my buddy and see what he's doing.
Yeah? Tell her. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll still do a key. I don't care what level it is. I'm hunting
Yeah.
trinkets and gear stuff. So,
Okay. Yeah. When he's done with this one, he's in Algathar's Academy. When he's
uh-huh.
done with that, I'll see what he wants to do, and
Okay.
I might have you guys just start carrying me through twos on my shaman
Cool.
because he's on his healer right now, and I don't think he's got an. I think he's got his healer and his tank at 80, and that's it.
Mm.
So I'll hit him up and see what he wants to do. I also got to give my other buddy a call back because he wanted me to go play Warzone. So I'm gonna have to call him back. No.
All right.
Yep.
I got to get something from my
But
car real quick. Give me a second. I'll be right back
all right,
and figure it out. Let me know when I get back. Nolo, where's
we'll
those
do.
ducks?
I'll shoot you a message.
Okay. I'll be here.
All right.
Well, actually, I'll go get my car. Nolo, I'll be right back. goodness, it's fucking cold out there. All right, I am back.
It's in the plains, but wait till I'm done before you invite me, or I'll let you know.
Oh, you just invite me. I don't know where in the plains, so.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my goodness.
You'll find no better in the city.
Invite incoming. Okay, it's right over here. Hear me,
Let me
dude?
s- Yep,
Return to me
yep,
soon.
yep. Hold on. I just bought the last 2 pieces of gear of honor. So I now have a full honor set.
Oh,
Lord
cool.
help me. Lord help me. Let me see here. Actually, I need to be feral for this. That will be fine. Let's see here. Oh, I. Alright, I'm on my way. What are we supposed to do here?
Well, you can either subdue ducks or kill players.
Got it. I'm guessing doing the ducks is easier, huh?
Hmm, not so easy when people are trying to kill you.
That's true. Where are you?
Oh
There,
my
there's
god,
that.
I just
th-
killed a DK. It was so awesome, dude. I blew him and 3 ducks off the cliff. Dude,
There's
you
that
gotta. Go ahead, go ahead.
war supply crate here.
Whoa, get it if you can. That's free conquest.
Is it?
Where is it? Where are you?
I'm right here. I guess.
There's a war supply crate there?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we got it.
I'm gonna pass because I'm too far. By the time I get there,
Yeah, it'll probably be gone, huh?
You
So
want to
it,
take
this gear says it's only 411 in battlegrounds and arenas. What
Yeah,
about
yeah.
open world?
No,
Yeah.
but in battlegrounds and arenas, it's the same level as everyone else's. So the only thing that makes it better in war mode is all the versatility, and if you have the set bonuses, that helps.
I think I got the basics.
Like by the set bonuses, I mean if you have the war mode gear, which is the Drake gear, that scales to 408 in battlegrounds and arenas, so it's not quite as good as the PvP gear in battlegrounds and arenas, but it's better in war mode.
Uh.
These birds look innocent. Too
Oh, that's
So
you?
innocent.
Okay.
yeah.
I
It's
suspect they
subdue a
hide
duck
great
until you get
power
one with
beneath those feathers.
clackers. It'll
See
give
if
you
you
a
can harness it.
good subdue this duck right over here. Or
How do
not,
you subdue it?
not the one way over there, not the one way over there. The one that was right up next to you over here.
Oh, okay. I guess I don't know how to subdue it. Just kill it?
Yeah, just kill it till you can get on it. And before you get on it, you have to, before you try to get on it, get out of cat form. Get out of cat form. Leave cat form.
Okay.
And get on him. Get on him. Okay, now go to cat form. Okay, now you cat form and you got the abilities. Does he have a feather or a clacker for an ability?
Quack.
A clacker? Good, perfect. Oh, perfect. Okay, now go stealth and stay stealth until you can sneak up on someone and blow them off the cliff to your right. You want to try do it to a player, okay? Like follow me, I'll show you. Like I'll wait for a couple to line up and I'll do them.
I guess you just need to blow them off or something. Like, I guess what? Oh, that was funny. Is that all you have to do?
Yeah, but you got to line it up better so they actually go off the cliff.
Well, you beat me to it, so
Mm. And also be careful as a druid because your stealth isn't as good as my stealth is. And you can't instantly go back into it like I can. So, like, do it and then run away, or else if they tag you, you won't be able to go into stealth.
right. But does that kill them or something? Like,
If you blow them off of this cliff right here, any of this cliff, this big cliff, anywhere along this cliff, if you blow them off, it'll probably kill them. Some people have abilities that they can get back to land. You know, they can, like demon hunters and Drakthir can glide.
yeah, there's
Gotta
4
watch
people
where you get
here.
these guys. Yeah. Nobody got douched. But it's all right. People always get in the way. I'm just kind of anxious because I want to show you somebody get goofed off, yeeted off. And sometimes, like, see, it's PvP, so no matter what faction you are in this area, you're fair game, unless you're in a party with someone. Then, then you got friendly fire and stuff. Then. So just with a little patience, some people will come and Like it's, it goes up and down with the number of people. But there's two different kinds of ducks. One of them does a feather thing where it charges the people, and the other one does the glow.
Oh,
That's
I lost my duck.
yeah, that's how you find out.
Is it, did I walk too far away or is it timed?
No, you walk too far away.
Ah, gotcha.
So now you just gotta find another duck that has the clacker. That's what I call it anyway. You can check it. You can do any of these ducks that are already subdued if you can get to them in time. I just did that decal to get credit for it. Go ahead and try it and I'll back you up. Don't forget to lead form.
I got another quacker.
Right, these guys are gonna fight their way down here. Let's blow them off.
Where? You're way over there. Too far away. I'm guessing this cliff right here ain't gonna be enough.
Sometimes depends if they're low health. It's still fun to do them off this cliff, this little cliff here, though.
I'm so chicken shit right now.
That killed that paladin for sure.
Nope.
Oh, go get him.
Oh, I couldn't get him. I guess you can't hit him
I got
again.
him that time. I got him
Did you?
that time.
Is there like a cooldown? There has to be like a cooldown for that shit.
What do you mean?
Because I couldn't back to back hit him. You hit him once. You hit him once towards me, and then I tried to do it again, and it didn't work. There, that killed him. He landed in the water. He didn't
Oh,
die.
well, not everybody dies. It's still fun though. Did you get any credit for it though?
No. Damn, how did you get that guy?
Kill that player.
I'm trying to. I can't seem to get the right angle. Okay, so I got that. Let me see here. So I need to set up a hotkey for this shit. Woohoo.
But you could just move it to one of your other hotkeys if you want.
Oh, shit.
You know, don't you? You can just move it. Like whatever it is that you do to move it.
I'm gonna have to. Something. Because this ain't working. I can't move it. Hmm. Alright. Let's try this then. How do I keep it? Let's see.
Yeah, there might be some sort of cooldown because I noticed a couple people not able to get blown off it also.
I just lost my game controller. Yeah, I tried to do the hotkey thing and I just lost my game controller, so I need a second because it's a lot of stuff is backing, it's restoring from the previous versions, like my game
That was
controller.
quite interesting.
Oh,
I'll keep it in mind for later.
How's it feel
what?
to have a new computer?
Oh, smooth, dude. It's very smooth. I like it very much. Let's see. Let's see if he chases you.
I know how to evade. Be careful for splash damage and shit will bring you out of stealth. Oh, get him. You could do it.
I'm trying. I don't think it'll knock him back far enough, though.
What's that belly? Bye. Yeah, it takes a little bit of practice doing this to like just run in, line up, and do it. You know,
Yeah,
it's just, but that's all. Just takes a little practice, and you can't do it to people on their dragon mount because they'll
fly over.
they'll
Yeah.
get blown away, but they won't. But then they'll just fly. Oh, there's somebody over the other side there. Get them. I'll back you up. Right up here. Get them all.
Where?
Right over here. You can't see him. It's a priest. Oh yeah, good one. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get in quick enough. That was great, dude. You got two of them.
But I
You
didn't
got
get
no credit
credit.
for him yet?
No.
Maybe they didn't die. Nice.
Got that one. I got a rogue just after he went stealth, and I guessed where he was going to be, and I knocked him over the edge.
Nice.
Wow. Let's see. Grab that priest again. Yeah. Some of these people are learning their lessons not to stand close to the edge. Bye. 17 seconds. Oh, their dot brought me out. Boo. 2, 1. Two, two, two. Oh, we're done here, right? We
Are we?
could probably,
Yeah, I'm done.
yeah.
So did you get it completed or nah?
Oh, I got it
Did you?
completed.
Oh yeah, look at all the bloody tokens you got.
Did I? Oh, how many do I got? Apparently I have 569.
You want to get 400 more?
I don't, I don't care. I just want to get the transmog from the conquest stuff, so it's just gonna be a long, difficult road.
Well, follow me. You get the transmog from the war mode vendor too.
War mode vendor, but using
Yes,
honor?
using bloody tokens.
No shit. Okay. Is it a different look or the same one?
Different color. Let's see.
Let's see.
It would
Hold
be
on.
the Raging Tempest war mode.
Give me a second. I'm seeing my audio stream is not coming through. Hello, hello. Let's see here. Hold on.
I hear you.
Hello. Let's see. See if that does the trick. Can I hear anything? No. It seems like my sources. Let's see. Audio input capture. Add source. Okay. Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
I can hear you, dude.
Hello, hello. No. Default. Mic. Mic is set to default. Test audio. Hello. Okay, so that works. Use device manager. Let's see. Don't know what the fuck. Let me see if I can